Pepper juice.
Do you carry a gun? What kind and why?
M16 all the time.
Colt 45.
Because
Colt
I
45.
swear I don't have a gun.
I keep it in my teepee when we go out in the woods and sleep.
Do you?
Yeah. You never know what's going to happen out there.
Do you think that images of guns and violence in media and popular culture have contributed to the rise in violence?
Yeah, I think
among
so.
teens?
I think so. I think Sir Mix-a-Lot standing in front of his exotic car collection, holding 2 handguns and sending out a message like, hey, look at all these cars, look at all this jewelry, look at all these guns, cool, Daddy-O or whatever. And I think that was really irresponsible of him to do that.
Do you think
There's nothing romantic about guns. They're a tool, and they're, in this world, in this country, things have just degenerated so much. It's just like, you have to protect yourself because there's a lot of jerks out there. When I went to the gun shop to buy the guns, you should have seen the people in there buying this. This guy was looking at this. I guess I hate to judge people by their appearance, but I mean, there were some gangbangers in there just swooning over these 9mm. Oh man, check that out. They're going crazy. It's like, God, I was in there, Ernie and I were in there just like, whoa, what are we doing in here? But we felt like we had a duty to be in there and protect our families and homes and stuff. And these guys were, it was just a novelty to them. Like, yeah, you gotta have a gun, you know. It's scary, that kind of mentality, you know.
Do you think that, therefore, that like artists or creative people should have more of a responsibility to not glorify violence in their work, or is there some? I mean,
well, if you have any common sense, you won't glorify violence, or you won't, you know,
There's
dwell
nothing
on
wrong
it.
with raising the issue of violence, but glorifying it. You know.
Yeah, they're just their irresponsibility. It's just like, I don't know, just a lack of responsibility. They don't really think about it too much. They're just like, they're wrapped up in that whole romanticism of guns and hey, it's cool, you know. Maybe it's a male thing, you know, the ultimate empowerment, you know, ultimate man thing, gun.
I have to admit, it really is kind of fun to shoot guns. When I go out to the shooting range, it's an enjoyable sport.
Yeah.
I like to do it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. I mean, and it's a responsibility to know your gun too. You just shouldn't have it. I mean, you should really respect it.
Oh yeah, if you buy a gun to protect yourself, and you don't know how to shoot it, you don't practice, you're not gonna hit the person if they're this close to you.
Yeah.
And another thing is, like, I'm not a member of the NRA. I don't want to join the NRA. I don't agree with the NRA. A lot of things the NRA says, you know. I just have my own reasons.
Right.